I believe in a world where humanity will be divided. Anyways, yes, I'm here. I'm undead. Clock's fucking 8. I've been spending like over 3 hours in a phone call. Yes, believe that or not. I have. The sexiest of phone calls. Nope. It was pretty regular. Just chatting, having fun phone call. Very relaxing phone call. Not that type of relaxing. Well. Let's see if the chat works. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not playing Overwatch. Fuck. I completely forgot to change the fucking game and stuff. Yeah. I'm thinking this is going to be probably a pretty short stream. I don't know. Maybe a few hours. For how long my energy will allow me. Chat's working. That's good. Let's see if chat works on the fucking stream, because I can't see at the moment. Let's try again. Yep. Good. You know, I'm just trying to take it a little relaxing. I take it one step at a time. Hi, Droider. How you doing? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, you're sub to Twitch Prime? Why are you sub to Twitch Prime? What's wrong with you? Lol. Can I take screenshots of that? Jesus Christ, Sega. Why are you sub to Prime, Droider? Everything sounds good? Hope so. I hope everything sounds good. I swear one day. Are you? Is everything good? I imagine so. Well, I kind of promised myself in when I played the demo that I was actually gonna read back on the backstory, and I'm kind of thinking that I should read it out loud. And this is gonna be, oh my god, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I mean, it's gonna be. It's gonna be pretty rough. It's gonna be long. But, you know what? If the Reuter is gonna be here to see it, I don't know, he could have left. I don't know. He's only typed hi. But, if he still is, and intends to stay, I could show him my amazing Virtua Fighter skills. But let me see some stuff. I'm gonna read. Oh, not that. Memories. This is gonna take a time. This is gonna take some time. So buckle up for story time, ladies and gentlemen. The events of Yakuza. October 1995, Kamurocho, one of Asia's largest entertainment districts. In this town, swirling with desire and violence, lived a Yakuza by the name of Kazuma Kiryu, a lieutenant advisor of the prestigious Dojima family. But he was better known as the Dragon of Dojima. He was a rising star, and soon he would take control over a family of his own. At Kiryu's side was his best friend, Akira Nishikiyama. The two grew up together in Sunflower Orphanage and swore their oaths to the Tojo clan's Dojima family on the same day. The pair was often joined by Yumi Sawamura, another of Sunflower's orphans, whom they treated like a younger sister. The happy days where the three of them would get together and drink at the upscale bar, Serena, at some of Kiryu's fondest memories, that's one. But one stormy night, their lives changed forever. The patriarch of the Dojima family, Sohei Dojima, kidnapped Yumi, prompting Nishikiyama to shoot him in a blind frenzy. Kiryu arrived at the scene to find Nishikiyama holding the smoking gun, and Kiryu made a fateful decision. In order to ensure Nishikiyama could still be around for his ill sister, Kiryu took the gun in hand and sent both Nishikiyama and Yumi out of the building. That day, Kiryu became a patriarch killer, a crime above all crimes, in the criminal world of the Yakuza. Kiryu was jailed and expelled from the organization, and Yumi suffered from traumatic memory loss, disappeared from the hospital. 10 years passed. December 2005, Kiryu emerges from prison to a changed world. Nishikiyama had lost his sister and suffered greatly in the 10 years, and as a result, had twisted into a monster, obsessed with power and climbing the ranks of the Tojo clan. Not even Shintaro Kazama, patriarch of the Kazama family and founder of Sunflower Orphanage, a father figure to them both, could stay Nishikiyama's dark transformation. Is that Nishikiyama? I don't know. In a meeting of the Tojo clan's direct patriarchs, Nishikiyama, now patriarch of his own family, exposed the fact that 10 billion yen had been stolen from the clan's coffers. In the ensuing chaos, the Tojo clan's third chairman, Masaru Sera, was murdered, and an assassination attempt was made on Kazuma right before Kiryu's eyes. And as the Tojo clan crumbled, Goro Majima, the Mad Dog of Shimano began to play in the ashes. The conflict nearly escalated into a civil war, and the shadow of the Nishikiyama family loomed large over the incident. As Kiryu became embroiled in the Tojo clan's internal conflict, he continued his search for Yumi, who was still missing after all these years. Seeking clues at Serena, he learned that Yumi had a younger sister by the name of Mitsuki. Believing Mitsuki to be his only lead, Kiryu plunged into the darkness of the city to find her. But Mizuki's trail was no warmer than Yumi's, and as all hope began to fade, Kiryu finally caught his break. He encountered a young girl who claimed to be the daughter of Mitsuki. The girl's name was Haruka Sawamura. Despite being only 9 years old, she came to Kamurocho herself in hopes of finding her mother. Mizuki, like Kiryu, Haruka too had grown up in Sunflower Orphanage, and her aunt Yumi had entrusted her. I'm fucking sorry, that had to come up. And her aunt Yumi had entrusted her with a pendant said to be worth 10 billion yen. The criminal underworld was drawn to the girl, and the pendant like moths to a flame. Kamurocho became engulfed in conspiracy and betrayal, with Nishikiyama at the heart of the conflict. Kiryu and Haruka finally caught up to Kazama, who was able to explain the whole truth of the incident. Haruka was in fact Yumi's daughter. Mizuki was simply Yumi's alias, created to protect her from a politician by the name of Kyohei Jingu. Not only did the Tojo clan's missing funds actually belong to Jingu, he was also Haruka's father. Jingu had manipulated the Tojo clan from the shadows in an effort to dispose of his scandalous illegitimate daughter. In an effort to chip away at his power, Kazama, Yumi, and Sarah had teamed up to steal his 10 billion yen. To reclaim his money. Oh, that's a pretty nice drawing, right? To reclaim his money, Jingu singled out Nishikiyama's ambition to become the successor to the late Sarah, and he used that as means to an end. The two both stood to gain, as Nishikiyama would become the fourth chairman. However, the Tojo clan's true successor was written in the secret will of Sarah, with Kazama as its witness, none other than Kazuma Kiryu. Declaring this to Jingu, Kiryu crushed him and his entire Special Forces unit, and then settled the score with Nishikiyama. An explosion rocketed the Millennium Tower where the money had been held as money fluttered into the streets. The people who Kiryu cared about more than anyone in the world breathed their last. Yumi, who shielded Kiryu from a bullet fired by Jingu. Nishikiyama, who in his final moments smiled at Kiryu as he ignited the bomb to take accountability for his actions and end the bloodshed. In that moment of despair, Kiryu lost his will to go on. But there in front of him was Haruka, now the only living legacy of Yumi, the woman he'd come to love. Kiryu took Haruka's hand. The dragon of Dojima and the girl worth 10 billion yen took their first steps together. The events of Yakuza 2. December 2006. Kazuma Kiryu became the legendary Yakuza who had ascended to the Tojo clan's 4th chairman and retired the same day. But in the wake of the 10 billion yen incident, the Tojo clan weakened, having lost its most prominent leaders in the turmoil. The Eye of the Omi Alliance, Western Japan's largest Yakuza organization, turned east. To avoid an all-out war, the Tojo clan's 5th chairman, Yukio Terada, told Kiryu of a plan to broker peace with the Omi. However, the Omi Alliance made the first move, assassinating Yukio Terada and turning all-out war between the two factions into a fearsome reality. Without a chairman to lead them, Kiryu took Terada's place at the negotiation table, dragging an unlikely candidate back into the fold. Should things turn for the worse, Daigo was the son of Sohei Dojima, and the mark of patricide still hung over Kiryu for his murder. The night before the meeting with the Omi Alliance was to take place in Sotenbori, Osaka, Kiryu met a new foe, the Dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda. Goda was patriarch of the Go-Ryo clan, and none other than the son of Jin Goda, the 5th chairman of the Omi Alliance. There's only room for one dragon in this world, boasting of grand fireworks about to be set off. As if on cue, the Kazuma family's office in Kamurocho went up in flames. Ryuji ignited his coup with his own father, as the kindling. As negotiations between Kiryu and Goda began, Ryuji's Go-Ryo clan infiltrated the proceedings, laying bare his desire to conquer the world of the Yakuza. Forced into cooperation with the police, Kiryu began working alongside Kaoru Sayama from the Osaka PD's 4th Division to stop Ryuji Goda. Through this alliance, it became apparent that a tragedy that occurred over 20 years ago in Kamurocho was connected to them both. The Jingweon Mafia, a Korean mainland crime syndicate, was all but wiped out in a raid organized by Sohei Dojima in the early 1980s. After Dojima's orders, it was none other than Shintaro Kazuma, the man who raised Kiryu, who led the raid. But there were survivors, including a very young Ryuji Goda. The survivors of the massacre desired nothing but revenge, and over 20 years later, the opportunity arose in the chance to envelop the Tojo clan in an all-out East versus West war. One of the massacre's survivors was in fact Yukio Terada, who had staged his death in order to take the plot in motion, to set the plot in motion. But to Terada, revenge was both his destiny and his burden. As the events of the massacre came to light, Kaoru Sayama discovered that she was actually the half-sister of Ryuji Goda. But as the bonds of blood thickened, so too did it spill. Kiryu stood in the center of the pool, seeking to end the cycle of hatred and revenge. It was only Ryuji Goda who fought, not for blood, but for pride. He wanted nothing more than to surpass the legendary Yakuza and become the sole surviving dragon. There's only room for one dragon in this world. With the schemers and conspirators of the Jingweon plot bleeding out of the picture, Kiryu and Ryuju prepared for a showdown. The two dragons roared as they threw themselves into an all-out battle for supremacy. It was Ryuju who finally fell. The war of East versus West fell silent as the conflict between two dragons decided its fate. The events of Yakuza 3. 2009. Ryukyugai? Okinawa, a southern tropical island practically a world removed from the daily grind of Kamurocho. Kiryu and Haruka returned to their roots, becoming the proprietors of Morning Glory Orphanage, living amongst a small group of children with no relatives. But not even this remote beach was safe from the Yakuza. Only a year ago, the Ryodo family had served them an eviction notice in an effort to clear the land for the building of a luxury resort along the coast. Shigeru Nakahara, patriarch of the Ryoda family, believed the resort was the key to a future prosperity for Okinawa, despite his love for the quiet serenity that such a resort would destroy. Kiryu's resolve to protect the home of these children showed Nakahara what would be lost in the process, and a friendship was forged. But not more than a year later, Nakahara was shot. Kiryu could not contain his rage. Nakahara's adoptive daughter, who saw the culprit, drew his face, and Kiryu could not believe his eyes. It was the spitting image of Yakuza. It was the spitting image of Kazama, his father figure who had died in his arms. Not long after, news of another shooting reached Kiryu. Daigo Dojima. Kiryu had entrusted his future of the Tojo clan, who was also shot by the mysterious assassin resembling Kazama. An attack on the 6th chairman was enough to stir the Tojo clan's newly risen officers to action. Noshitaka Mine, patriarch of the Hakuho clan. Tsuyoshi Kanda, third patriarch of the Nishikiyama family. Go Hamazaki, patriarch of the Hamazaki family. With Daigo of the With Daigo out of the picture, all of them began to play their hands, and the ensuing clash pulled Kiryu and his new friends into the fold. Kiryu was forced to return to Kamurocho and discover the truth. A foreign arms-dealing organization had lit the spark of the conflict. Black Monday was its name, and at its head a man named Andre Richardson. Ryusu Tamiya, the Japanese Minister of Defense, had allied with the American CIA to lure out Black Monday. He leaked information about the production of a ballistic missile system to lure Richardson to Japan, and he took the bait. But the CIA also sent an agent to assist in his capture, Joji Kazama, younger brother of Shintaro Kazama. Tamiya revealed that the missile system and the resort development were both, in truth, tactics deployed to bring Black Monday to the surface. But the CIA had its own agenda, and Tamiya had no means of controlling the streak of blood left in Joji Kazama's wake. To stop him, he turned to Kiryu. Meanwhile, back in Okinawa, the Tojo clan's struggle for dominance ended with Mine on top. He allied with the Tamashiro family of Ryukyugai, and Morning Glory Orphanage could not withstand their combined might. A surprise attack leveled the structure. But Morning Glory was not the only casualty. Rikiya, the young captain of the Ryoto family, was shot by Tamashiro and died in Kiryu's arms. The attack on innocent lives was too much for Kiryu to take. He clenched his fists, preparing to take on Mine in earnest. Mine had triumphed through his secret connection to Black Monday. He joined the Yakuza out of admiration for their life bonds that no amount of money could sever. It was Daigo Dojima who was the true value in the humanity of his subordinates, who became Mine's obsession. He rose through the ranks of the Tojo clan with Daigo as his impetus. But with Daigo in critical condition after the gunshot wound, Mine entered a downward spiral of despair. Mine came to the conclusion that Daigo was in no condition to live as he once had, and resolved to end his life to carry on the Tojo clan's legacy. Although Kiryu and Mine had both grown up as orphans, there could not be a bigger gulf in their ideologies, and the two men clashed. The battle came to an end with Black Monday's leader, Andre Richardson, pointing his gun at Mine. It was Daigo, arising from his comatose state, who saved Mine. But Mine, seeing the error of his ways, chose to take accountability in his own way, falling to his death with Richardson before Kiryu and Daigo's eyes. As things settled down, Kiryu made ready to leave Kamurocho once more when a family face appeared in the crowd. Go Hamasaki, the disgraced former Tojo clan patriarch. Blaming Kiryu and the Tojo for having lost everything, Kiryu offered a hand of reconciliation, and Hamasaki responded by thrusting a knife into Kiryu's ribs. Faced with death, you're capable of almost anything. Those were the words Kiryu spoke to Hamasaki in the final moments, and they were true of both Rikiya and Mine as well. As he healed, Kiryu helped to piece Morning Glory back together, brick by beam, looking out upon a peaceful horizon. The events of Yakuza 4 March 2010, a serial killer was loose in Kamurocho, and the tension was both thick and volatile. A loan shark by the name of Shun Akiyama rose to prominence as the lifeline of Kamurocho for loaning money to the type of people a normal loan company would turn away at the door. Every jungle needs its lion. Akiyama believed that with Kazuma Kiryu out of the picture, Kamurocho had gone to the beasts. One Yakuza to earn Akiyama's respect was Hiroaki Arai, a captain of a third-string Tojo clan affiliate called Kanemura Enterprises. But when a minor turf dispute erupted into a gun battle, Arai put a decisive end to it, and the rival Ueno Seiwa agitator before disappearing into the night. All it took was a bullet to shatter the fragile peace of the city. The conciliation efforts between the Tojo clan's sixth chairman, Daigo Dojima, and the Ueno Seiwa's captain, Isao Katsuragi, deteriorated. With the honor of both organizations on the line. 25 years ago, an incident occurred that neither the Tojo clan nor the Ueno Seiwa clan could ever forget. 18 Ueno Seiwa Yakuza were gunned down by Taiga Saejima, a young member of the Tojo clan Sasai family. Saejima was sentenced to death and was still awaiting his execution from a prison cell in 2010. As the events of Kamurocho began to unfold, Saejima was suddenly transferred to a private correctional facility off the coast of Okinawa, called Okinawa Penitentiary 2. There, Saejima had a fateful encounter with none other than Go Hamasaki, former patriarch of the Tojo clan's Hamasaki family. Hamasaki convinced Saejima of two things. One, that 25 years ago Saejima was betrayed by his sworn brother, Goro Majima. And two, that in order to discover the truth, the two men would have to break out of prison. Masayoshi Tanimura was a police officer in the Community and Safety Division of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department's Kamurocho branch. He came from a line of police officers, his own father having been murdered in the line of duty 25 years ago. The only lead to his father's killer was a name, scribbled in his father's notebook, Yasuko Saejima. Yasuko, the younger sister of Taiga, 18 counts, Saejima, was in Kamurocho herself, and under the fake name of Lily, had sought a loan of 100 million yen from Akiyama's Sky Finance. With acquittal for her brother dangled as bait. Hold on. With acquittal for her brother dangled as bait, Yasuka was turned into a serial killer, who was the one behind the murders in Kamurocho. 3 men became linked to the fate of this woman, Taiga Saejima, Shun Akiyama, and Masayoshi Tanimura. In this escape from prison, Saejima ends up adrift at sea, washing up on the beach in an orphanage run by the Dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu. Though their means are different, the four men eventually arrived at the truth of the incident 25 years ago. The Ueno Seiwa hit was an elaborate conspiracy, penned by Isao Katsuragi himself in an effort to rise through the ranks of his clan. Tanimura's father, who had discovered the truth, was murdered by one of these conspirators, Katsuragi's sworn brother, but the conspiracy had gone unnoticed in the police, and Seishiro Munakata, deputy commissioner of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police, had stepped in to control the pieces of the board towards his own ends. Munakata's corruption didn't end at the cover-up of the hit. The funding for Okinawa Penitentiary 2 had also been Munakata's doing, and was originally going to be secured from Kyohei Jingu in 2005, but that money had gone up in smoke. With his hands on both the police and the criminal underworld, Munakata amassed so much power that neither the state nor Daigo Dojima, sixth chairman of the Tojo clan, could touch him. At Munakata's behest, Daigo had Goro Majima arrested, who alongside the four men tied to Yasuko had become an obstacle. The only ones left to carry on the fight were the outsiders of their organizations, Kiryu, Tanimura, Saejima, and Akiyama. Using Akiyama's vast wealth as bait, Munakata and his lackeys were drawn out to the top of the Millennium Tower. Saejima fought to avenge his sister, who had been shot by Katsuragi as the conflict escalated. Tanimura fought for justice, seeking to put an end to Munakata and the cover-ups that obscured his father's killer. Kiryu fought for honor. It was him that had put Daigo in the position of sixth chairman, and it would be him who would set him back on the right path. With his corruption coming to light and the utter failure of his plan, Munakata took his own life. With the conflict at an end, four men took new steps to forge a better tomorrow. December 2012, Daigo Dojima, sixth chairman of the Tojo clan, visited Nagazugai, Fukuoka, to arrange an alliance with the Yamagasa family, the most prominent family in the Kyushu region. With rumors circulating that the seventh chairman of the Omi alliance was on his deathbed, it was imperative for Daigo to extend a hand of peace to the Yakuza organizations across Japan to mitigate the forthcoming power struggle of the Omi alliance. But his visit served another purpose: to find Kazuma Kiryu, the legendary Yakuza who had disappeared. Kiryu had returned to morning glory, but had been forced to distance himself as Haruka Sawamura was scouted by an Osaka-based talent agency. Kiryu was connected to Haruka as he was could not let his criminal past come to light, or it would mean the death of Haruka's chances. Kiryu took up life in Nagasugai as Suzuki, a humble taxi driver, but after a brief ride in his cab, Daigo Dojima disappeared, and the Dragon of Dojima was once again thrust into the politics of the Yakuza. Meanwhile, Taiga Saejima, needing to clear his name of his previous crimes, turned himself in and was incarcerated in a prison called Abashiri. While there, he was the target of constant attempts on his life, but it was the news that Goro Majima, his sworn brother, had been killed that left him no choice but to break out once again. On the advice of Serizawa, an Osaka detective, Saejima headed for Kamurocho to learn the truth. As the Tojo clan began to stir, the Omi alliance did as well, with two captains in a dead heat for the succession to the Omi throne, Masaru Watase and Naoki Katsuya. The two men were ideological opposites. Watase was brash and ready for war, while Katsuya was quiet and calculating. With immense control of the entertainment industry in Osaka, but the apparent suicide of Mirei Park, the woman who had scouted Haruka Sawamura, cast a shadow over his influence. Haruka, who had been training for idol stardom under Park's watchful eyes, was devastated by her death. That when Shun Akiyama arrived in Osaka, as he'd been the one to finance Park's talent agency, as the two worked to discover the truth, they became entangled in the conflict of the Yakuza. In Nagoya, Daigo Dojima suddenly resurfaced. Daigo's high school classmate, a former professional baseball player named Tatsuo Shinada, had been banned from the league after a gambling scandal 15 years ago. Sensing a tie to the criminal underworld, Daigo asks Shinada to dig up the truth of his own past. Daigo had become aware that one Yakuza mastermind was pulling the strings behind the conflict in 5 cities. As if by fate, the trail led to Kamurocho, and Kiryu, Saejima, Shinada, Akiyama, and Haruka found themselves in the eye of the storm. The mastermind of the plot Daigo had suspected finally revealed himself. Tsubasa Kurosawa, 7th chairman of the Omi Alliance, who had been working in the shadows as Serizawa, the Osaka police officer. Kurosawa, who was dying of cancer, plotted to rid the world of legendary Yakuza like Kiryu so that the reins of power and everything he built could be transferred successfully to his own son. Kurosawa had planted his legacy. He had planted his agents in every organization across the country, and his schemes terrified even the most renowned Yakuza. As the conflict came to a head, Haruka began her first real concert at the Japan Dome, and unbeknownst to her, became part of a plot to target Kiryu with her assassination. As his friends fell around him, Kiryu headed to the Tojo clan headquarters where he found Masato Aizawa, Kurosawa's son. Despite the lengths Kurosawa had gone to give Despite the lengths Kurosawa had gone to give Aizawa the world, Aizawa saw no value in any of it, struggling to understand his own father's motives for leaving him such a legacy. But that doesn't stop him from accepting it. This father... Yo, Rabbit, you have to stream more often. Hi, Cosimo, aka... I know who you are, but now I just forgot your fucking name. Like, I know who you are, I just forgot your previous name. I know who you are! I know who you are! I just forgot your previous name. Because you decided to change fucking Cosimo. Binary, that's what it is. I remember. I should stream more, I know. But that doesn't stop him from accepting it. His father and son were responsible for untold tragedies to countless people, and Kiryu accepted the challenge of ending their power grab by becoming an insurmountable wall for Aizawa. Meanwhile, Haruka's concert sped toward its climax, as the throngs of cheering people filled every inch of the dome. Haruka believed firmly that the dreams of an idol were not hers alone, but those of everyone who had believed in her. A bright and shining future as a pop star awaited at the end of the forthcoming song, at the cost of severing her ties to Kazuma Kiryu, a path Haruka could not will herself to take. Kazuma Kiryu is family to me. The crowd fell silent, stunned by Haruka's words. With all eyes on her, Haruka ran from the stage she could now never return to. Not far away, a soft snow fell gently into the pools of blood trailing behind Kazuma Kiryu's bruised and beaten body. As his consciousness faded, a dream came to him. A dream of returning to his family. Okay! That only took like 40 minutes? 42 minutes? Yeah, over 40 minutes. How you doing, Binary Cosimo? I gotta change the battery in the headset. How you doing? I'm fine, and you? Weather's pretty fucked up here. Why is it fucked up? What's wrong? What do you mean it's fucked up? Ooh. I've been reading for over 40 minutes. Bet you're excited you didn't have to see all that. What is this pop-up? Like, it's already hot as freaking hell, and now I've got thunder. Thunder of doom, really. Damn. Man, I'm assuming the save's still gonna... Yeah. Yep. Thunder, huh? Do you know the first thing I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go show off my amazing skill at Virtua Fighter. Are you fucking ready for that, Binary? I prefer calling you Binary, but I know your name now is Cosimo. Oh. Cosimo reminds me of something. I don't know what though. I'm gonna fucking show you my fucking skills of Virtua Fighter. Sega? Where are you? Sega. Oh yeah. Wait, is the same is Virtua Fighter here? What now? Oh. Oh yeah, right, there was a side quest here. But I kinda wanna play Virtua Fighter right now. I wanna play Virtua Fighter. Lol, he's fake, I'm the real one. Fuck off! Hydroider. Yay. I don't know, man. Are you ready? Are you ready? Go Saumur Harka. Oh, jeez. Is the... Where's Virtua Fighter? That's not Virtua Fighter. No. I gotta play Virtua Fighter. I gotta show you guys how good I am. I gotta go to the other club, Sega. Should be down here, right? There it is. That's the one. You played any Virtua Fighter, Binary? Cosimo? Like, is there no in-between run? I don't understand that in this game. Is there no jog? Can I not just jog? There's just walk and then super sprint that you get tired by. I mean, actually, I think that is it. And the reason is for balancing, so that the enemies could potentially catch up to you sometimes. Wait. No, that's just like a thing right now. A man's experience. Okay? Just getting started. Why did I get 2 fucking trophies for running into a blocked area? Oh yeah, dude, I achieved that so hard. Fuck off, I don't want to care, I don't give a shit about you. Leave me alone. Never played Virtua Fighter, huh? The retard trophy. Yeah. Come on! Sega! Save me! Oh my god, I gotta play Virtua Fighter so fucking hard. This is not Virtua Fighter. That's Puyo. Who cares about Puyo Puyo? I wanna play Virtua Fighter. Oh, dude! Oh my god, should I like... this will introduce 5 recommended techniques per character to give you the know how to defeat your foes. Mid-attack, one of the fundamental tools in a fighter's skill set. Combo starter, landing one of these attacks will let you begin a combo. Low attack, these cannot be blocked by a standing guard. Combine with mid-attack to fluster your opponents. That's actually one of the cool things in this, if I remember correctly, in Virtua Fighter. Low attack is fucking god. It's god tier, and you can't block it. Low attack is unblockable in Virtua Fighter. Have you played any fighting game, Cosma? I know DeRoider has played quite a lot of Tekken. When I was a kid, the only fighting game I did fall for was Virtua Fighter 4. However, this is Virtua Fighter 5, which I have never played. Circular, an attack that will even hit dodging opponents. Throw, a perfect way to break through an opponent's guard. These will be cancelled if you're hit mid-throw. Oh jeez. Mid-attack, yeah. What does that mean? Like, oh yeah, forward punch. If forward is too difficult, down punch will also work. Or forward down. Yeah. Combo starter, down or forward down. Forward down punch. Enemies hit by this will be sent flying. Continue the combo with forward, kick. Low attack. Down, punch, plus kick. Will floor opponents when activated as a counter hit. Continue the combo with up, punch, circular, back, forward, punch, kick. Dude, I'm not gonna remember any of this. I hope you all know that. I have circular technique. Use back, forward, punch, kick, plus grab to prevent enemies from dodging side to side. Throw, back, forward, punch, plus grab. Use this against opponents with the guard. Akira's attacks. Which is Akira? Oh my god, I'm so fucking pumped. Nah, never, not my style. Understandable, I have not been able to really fall for any. Yeah! Oh yeah, Virtua Fighter 4. Or Virtua Fighter 5. Oh. Can I... exit minigame? No. Oh my god, are you fucking pumped? Come on, Kojimo, be fucking pumped. Pioneer, come on, you gotta be pumped for me. Yeah! Aw, yeah. Cool guys. Aw, yeah. Fucking Leifei, my man. Blaze, like, he was such cool, like, new added character. I'll probably be trying him out first. Eating Indian peanuts flips right now. I think I'm having an orgasm. Nice. Yeah. And soon you're about to watch a pro play Virtua Fighter. By the way, I don't know if you knew this, but the Virtua Fighter series is kind of known to be, if not the most, then one of the most one of the most complex fighting series there are. Like, it is crazy how much meta gameplay, how much meta play it is in these games. Like, yeah, they're difficult. Like, if you want to get really good. It might not look too difficult, but they are. Okay, so what do you want me to press? Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't have long to pick. Man, I'll play fucking Virtua Fighter, fuck Yakuza 6! Blaze, probably pick that. Sean D, man. He was always cool. Oh shit! I have to pick quicker! Oh! Are you ready for me to fucking kick ass? I suck at fighting games.
This is for real. Say your prayers.
I don't know any buttons, by the way, so I'm mashing, I hope you understand that.
Ready, go!
Whoa. Oh, look at that. Aw, oh, come on, Bam. But I mean, it's normal difficulty. I don't know if you have to beat each difficulty to, like, climb up.
Round 2. Ready, go!
It's just fucking normal difficulty, man.
Knockout!
The ultimate. Oh. Oh yeah. So I mean, since this is the arcade version, by the way, if you lose, well, you know, you're kicked out. You can't restart the fight.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout!
Oh yeah. That was so weird.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Like, I'm mainly mashing. I hope you understand that. We'll see how far I can go.
My body is an unstoppable weapon.
Weapon! Fucking hell, Blaze. I mean, he was never in Virtua Fighter 4, but...
Round 1. Ready, go! Excellent!
Ring out.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout!
Oh, it's so beautiful.
My body is an unstoppable weapon.
I kind of doubt I'm gonna be able to beat the hardcore. I mean, the arcade mode, even on normal difficulty. Like, I don't know though, but it seems to be going good so far. But the later fights, I don't know.
Ready,
Fuck! No! Fuck!
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
No, come on! Piss off, bitch! Oh.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh, she's so fast, man. She is so fast! She's so fast! No! Oh, shit. Cheese! Cheese, please! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Can I get some love?
Heavyweights are nothing to me.
Can I get some love?
I'll show you what combat's all about.
You got nearly fucked, I know!
Round 1. Ready, go!
What the fuck did I just do? No! No, bitch! Fuck!
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
She's so fast! Fuck! Ugh. Enough love? For now. But I need love to make it!
Ready, go!
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do there? Can I, like, break out of it? No? Oh.
I've got the advantage. You've got nothing.
Such cheesy lines, but it's so good.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh. No! Oh, dude, it's too cut close, man. It's dangerous.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh, the juggle! Why is this guy so big?
Round 3. Ready, go!
What the fuck was that? Fucking burped in his mouth? Oh, don't ring me out, boy! Come on, no! 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 Oh.
What is that I lack?
No! Well, yeah, you can't. Well, you see? My wife just said that you suck at playing this. Or, okay. You tell your wife, and you tell her good. Okay? You tell her right now that I said, and you will say these words exactly as I'm saying them. You tell your wife that I tell her that she's a woman and she should get back in the kitchen. I bet she doesn't have close to my skills on most games. I doubt her skills in fighting games even. You tell that bitch to shut the fuck up and get back in the kitchen. Okay, let's pick another character. Actually, she is better as I am at more games. What? Let's choose a different character. Let's pick my boy Lei Fei.
Round one. Ready, go!
Excellent.
Round two. Ready, go!
What? She claims to be better? What, is it just fighting games, or is that bitch claiming she better at games than me in general? She can't be. That's impossible. No woman can never be better than a man, you know that. You know that's impossible. It's impossible.
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh. Oh, that is mass!
Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout!
Look at those fans, they're cheering for me. I don't think you want to get punched by a hormone-overloaded woman, so I'm not gonna tell her that. Why? Yes, she's actually better at most games. Than you, maybe.
Round one.
But no.
Go!
Overwatch? Bitch! I guarantee I'll beat that bitch in Overwatch. I'm good at Overwatch. Droider would promise that. I've been playing Overwatch since the fucking beta. I play the game like... Well, I used to play it like every day, but now, I mean, I play it multiple times a week, generally. Ever since the fucking beta. He's like, shut the fuck up, Deroider. And Binary, you tell that bitch to go get in the kitchen. But tell her I said it. Tell her I said that. Tell her to book dich and get ficken in das ass. You know what I mean? She should book dich und get dick in her ass. I don't like. Shut, dude. This bitch, I hate her. Well, my highest SR was 3,200. She's pretty much every season around 4,000. Unfortunately, I've never seen how good I can, or how far I can go, because I don't barely play competitive. I mainly stick in the arcade because I find the different fun game modes to be fun. I barely play quick play these days. I mean, like, it happens very rarely I even play quick play. I mainly just do the placement matches and pretty much leave it at that. Just for the competitive points. Deroider, I bet Deroider is so fucking impressed with my fighting skills right now. He's watching me and he's being like, wow, that guy would totally beat me at Tekken. He's so good, he's playing this game that's so more difficult than Tekken. And he's kicking ass. Everything except competitive is trash. I disagree. Competitive's just quick play, but, well, it has more importance, I guess. I prefer the arcade. It's fun with the different kind of game modes they have. I find that generally more fun than just the regular. No, bitch, you better behave. Wait, is this the bitch that beat me last time?
Round 2. Ready, go!
Stop you!
Knockout!
Biney, how dare you let a woman be better at you in Overwatch? Well, I mean, is she better though, or is she just grinding for higher rank? I mean, really, you can grind your way up to most ranks. I mean, I would say, like, everything maybe past Diamond, it's can get kinda rough, but everything else, I'd say you can probably grind yourself up quite easily. And I'm not focusing, so I'm fucking getting killed. Damn it. I can't continue because this is the arcade. I don't have more money.
Game over!
What character? I mean, that Aileen girl, she's a fucking bitch. Let's go with that fucking Aileen girl. She's a dirty thought who buys SR carries with her boobs, I bet. Wow. Fucking exposed.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
Virtua Fighter. Wow. My bed is offering me free sex. That early? Well, okay. Free sex bed.
Round one. Ready, go!
Can I get a ring out? Fuck.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Wouldn't it be funny if Twitch was like, why are you playing the wrong game? Just because they're noobs and don't know the Yakuza minigames. Man, if I lived in Japan, I'd get good at fighting games. You believe it? Because then I'd be like going to the arcades and I'd be challenging fools.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout.
She's quick, nimble, probably easier in a way if you like spamming, because, you know, it's easier forgiveness, you know, if you don't use wrong moves, I guess, than slower characters. The slower characters, you need to have more knowledge on exactly what you want to, you know, fucking confirm to, or, you know, commit to. Every Asian girl is going to kick your ass in any game. Maybe Asian guy, but not Asian girl. Like, I know the stereotype about Asians being good at video games and all, but don't be fooled. That's Asian guys. Not Asian girls. Because guys and stuff better. Males are superior.
Knockout.
Every Asian girl.
Round three.
Lol.
Go!
I want you to tell her what I'm saying. It's gonna be so much funnier. And then you tell me what she's responding with. You know you want it.
Knockout.
Knockout! Well, that's an end pose. Is this minigame played at 60 FPS or 30? I mean, you think 60, right? It feels 60. Because, I mean, fighting games is usually 60, but, I mean, I'm just saying, Yakuza 6 is overall played in 30.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Fuck!
Knockout.
I have to get past this bitch. It's important.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Fuck you. Can we cheese this? Oh.
Knockout.
Yeah, look at that. Oh wait, no, yeah, it was this guy I got to last. That beat me. Right. Good job, thanks. There's 3 tries. Well, I got to this guy the first try.
Go!
But I have the speed advantage here. The faster characters are harder, in general, at least. Yeah! Haha. Ring out, bitch.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Ooh. No!
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Fuck. No! Are you fucking joking me? No! It all went so good! Fuck! My ass! Wait, what? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I could just press triangle and it actually allowed me to do it for just more money? Oh my god!
Round 1.
Maybe that's just on normal. Maybe not on the higher difficulties. I mean, I don't know. Damn! Such a waste of time. Now I don't feel as stressed anymore. See, now it's okay if I lose. I mean, like... Oh.
Round 2. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 3. Ready, go!
But hey, I mean, like, fighting games has never been my forte. I mean, the genres I would say maybe I've been best in. I mean, obviously shooters is something I've been playing a lot. She laughed at you. For what? I'm winning! Man, I want to see that bitch's face, and I want to tell her how wrong she is. I beat that boy. I beat that boy. What? She laughed at me because I didn't know you could fucking continue?
Round 1. Ready, go!
Yeah. What the fuck kind of genres does she usually play? Oh my god.
Knockout!
Fucking Akira, man.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Ah, nah. Akira, stop blocking all the time. Damn it. Did he fucking punch you in the vagina on your first defeat? Wait, in the vagina? Who, Akira? Are you talking about that end blow there? Or some grab move?
Round 1. Ready, go!
Come on. Man. Come on! That was so dumb!
Round 2. Ready,
Dude,
go!
Spider, turn on the speakers. I want to speak to that woman. You turn on those speakers right now, young man. Oh, nah! No! Fuck you! Oh. I got this, man. Been close.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Man, it's like, oh my god, he is on the last hit every time.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Fucking Akira, I swear. Pioneer, I want those words coming out of your chat box. Yeah, you're really pissy about it, aren't you?
Round 1. Ready, go!
Why is Akira so quick for being such a big, massive, walking hunk of muscle? Ugh. Eileen is so happy to get fucked again. Yeah, and a fucking pussy. Binary, please turn on those speakers. I want to speak to your wife. We need that to happen. Yeah, bitch! Fucking, oh, eat my fucking vagina hands. Fuck you. I just needed to spam melee. Yay, Dural! The best! Oh. Let me play as the role and kick everyone's ass. Oh, that's a fucking hit.
Knockout.
Go away! Well, those speakers are never gonna go away.
Ready, go!
I wanna ring the all out. It'll be the sexiest shit ever. Fuck!
Knockout.
What? Ah, shit! You're not allowed to redo Dural. Ah, shit! Okay, I have to clear the chat. She's coming. No! No! Why are you such a pussy? Let me speak to your woman. Fuck. You're not allowed to refight Dural. That's rough. Oh. Virtua Fighter is cool. Wait, is Sega just the publisher? What? But I lost against Dural. Or... Oh wait, did it count the kill?
Game over.
Yeah. Virtua Fighter's cool, man. It's just... Why can't, like... I don't know. Oh. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, oh, wait, okay, I actually, I kind of wanna, like, oh, no, I didn't, listen, gang, oh, wait, what? Did I unlock hard? Is this hard? Is that what it is? I think that might be what it is. I think that might be it. That it might be hard. Hard. Welcome back. Wait, is this normal? How do I, like, but... That's weird. Because you saw there, it took me to a new character to fight against. I didn't want to pick him, actually. Wait, now I'm just generally getting to fight other characters, and I'm confused, man. No. The play machines don't matter, but
I won't lose. Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Knockout.
this is not hard. Maybe you have to complete it a couple times. Why would it have to be a couple of times? Like, what I imagined to myself that maybe you have to beat Doral, but now it's like taking me on a different route. Now I'm getting to fight new characters in different arenas, which is nice.
You'll enjoy this, trust me.
Oh, I'll enjoy getting kicked
Round one.
in my ass by you any day.
Go!
Oh yeah, No, I lost against Doral.
Round two. Ready, go!
Come on.
Knockout.
I lost against Doral, and against Doral you didn't get to try twice. Oh, you know, you didn't get to try again. El Blaze.
I've got the advantage. You've got nothing.
Round one.
Oh, my ear is itching. Oh, that needs to be itched. Yeah, that might be the reason. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I still don't understand why it's now taking me on like a different fighting path, though. But I welcome it. Or you know, maybe that's the deal. That you have to fight and beat every character before you unlock the next difficulty. I mean, that would make sense as well. Because you have to beat every character on the normal difficulty before you say get hard.
Ready, go!
Yes! Come on!
Excellent!
Just bitch slap him. On harder difficulties that fucking doesn't work, I fucking promise. Pure kill. The fucking pimp slap is too good.
Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Fucking Jackie.
Round one. Ready, go!
You like your grab, huh? Oh, I didn't... Let me bitch slap you. Fuck.
Knockout.
I don't know how to get the bitch slap combo going. So, I can't really do it on command right now.
Round two. Ready, go!
This guy really likes to do grab moves. I don't understand that.
Knockout.
Look pretty cool though.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Like, no, I don't want to do those. So please, it looked cool once. You don't have to redo them. Fuck.
Knockout.
What? Like, the difficulty came on faster this time around, you know? He's amazing. He can punch one button. Did your woman say that?
Let's talk more action. Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
That's pretty cool.
Knockout. This is where you fall down. Round 1.
Mecha Wild.
Go!
Hey, he's pretty wild. He looks like a pretty wild guy. His voice actor sounded very white though, but no. Hey.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout.
See that fish in the back? That's pretty cool. I want to look swordfish.
修行の成果
You're not Chinese.
見せるわよ
Round 1. Ready, go!
Like, woman, why do you have that range?
Knockout.
Yeah.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Come on.
Knockout.
I want to see you pissed. Go sit down and then I'll make you get up. Come on. Do it. Sit down and then I'll get you up. Yeah, get up. You ain't losing.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Fuck off.
Round 2. Ready, go!
One day.
Knockout.
That one was pretty beast. Oh.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Man, no!
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Fuck off, it went so good. Like, and then I accidentally do that shit
Round 3.
where my character decides to stand off and like shit his diaper or something, waiting to be fucking changed.
Knockout.
Exciting stuff. So we're back to Akira. How do you think I'll last against Dural this time around, Cosimo? I did almost beat her one round though, so I mean it's not impossible.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Ah, wasn't paying attention. I thought you killed Dural. Yep. Yep.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Come on! Come on, bitch! Bitch! Bitch.
Round 1. Ready, go!
I was supposed to have beat you last time, Akira. You know that victory was mine, and you stole it. I literally had the legal right to that victory.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Akira is not fun. He is an asshole.
時は来たれ行くぞ
Round one. Ready, go!
The fact that he gets me on those fucking air combos is pretty rough.
Round two. Ready, go!
See that? Like, over time, every time. If he gets me up in the air, he gets me on air combos.
Knockout. Round three. Ready, go! Knockout.
Okay, time for Doral again. Place your bets. I generally feel that the Virtua Fighter 4 arenas were a lot more fun. The music as well. Like, this game has more fighters and all, which is cool, but I feel Virtua Fighter 4 has better arenas and music. It's just how I feel, man.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Well,
Knockout.
that is just straight up you lose. I think about every character now on normal difficulty. Well, except Doral, of course. But let's see if that was enough to, like, get hard difficulty. Not like that would necessarily be better, since I can't even beat Doral on normal, but... You know? You know? Ooh. Ooh. Route C?
Game over.
Well, again, now I don't... Should probably check what fucking path it would leave me off on again. Or, you know, since it said path C, so is it just randomized paths you can get? Or, you know, a set of various few paths? That's path C. I don't know what the first path was the first time I got through it. What is... Okay, so I'll try a different cabinet. See what that says. Oh! Wow! It turns out you were actually right, Pioneer. This is very easy. You dickhead. And this is normal. I thought normal was the easiest difficulty. But where's, like, the harder difficulties? Like, I assume you have to unlock them. Let's just see what path, like if it takes me up a different path. That is weird. Well, so you can get very easy normal at the very start, huh? Okay, and this is that path again, I assume then, okay. Okay.
It's showtime! Round one. Ready, go! Excellent!
I'm gonna be done with that for now, but, I mean, hey. Well, I'm sorry to say it, but, well, you say you live in the Germany. See? Yeah. So, thing is, you know that the clock is 10. And, yeah, it's quite late. And I'm actually planning on quitting the stream now. Unfortunately, I couldn't stream for that long. I want to stream more often. I really do. And I hope to do it. But for now, I'm tired. I woke up at like 7 in the morning today. Though I don't know if I sort of fell asleep again and then like went up at 9, but I mean, yeah. I've been kind of tired. I've been getting a little sleep recently. Yeah. Gonna maybe eat something and then sleep. Oh fuck, okay. So I'm gonna have fun time with my wifey. I wish I had a fun wife to fuck. Maybe one day. Probably not. I'll probably have to end up paying for prostitutes. No, can I like... yeah. But I'm gonna go. So, don't eat before you sleep. Oh, I always eat before I sleep. It makes me sleep better. I sleep better when I've ate before I sleep. But yeah. Good night, Binary. You have a good one, okay? See you around. Go have a good fuck with your wife. Fuck that cunt. That cooch. Yeah. Anyways. See ya. And good night to ya. Bye.